Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to work our abdominals, our glutes, and get our spine moving as well. So let's start with a C curve. So if you turn on your mat, have your feet straight. So have your feet in line with your knees and your hips. We'll start with the hands underneath the thighs, and we'll just pull on the thighs, sit ourselves nice and tall. So your back is flat, you're lifting up through the top of your head, you're just looking directly forward. So as we exhale, we're going to round our back, just let your arms go straight. Inhale, lift and sit tall. So exhale as you round back, inhale as you lift tall. So rounding through the lower back, drawing your belly button towards your spine, and then lifting tall. You can use your arms as much or as little as you want. So you could always bring your arms out straight, round back, lift tall. Try and keep your feet planted on the floor. Let's add some arm movement. So we're going to round back and float the arms up, and then we come forward, bring the arms to shoulder level. So round back, lift your arms, come up tall, arms to shoulder level. Just makes it a bit more of a challenge for your abdominals. You can always not round back very far. Do 2 more. The further you go back, the harder it is. 1 more. We'll come up, we'll rest the arms for a moment, and then we're going to add in some leg lifts. So this time, bring the arms out. So you're going to round back and lift one leg, lower your leg, sit tall. So round back, lift the other leg, lower the leg, sit tall. Round back, lower, lift. So a bit more challenging. So we're working our abdominals, working the top of the thigh and hip. And light as you place your foot down. 2 more, 1 more on each side. And then we'll sit tall. We'll relax the arms just for a moment. We're going to add in a twist now, work the side of our abdominals. You're going to bring your arms up, palms turned in. So as you round back, you're going to bend that arm, twist back, look at your elbow, and then come forward, sit tall. So you twist back, and then lift, sit tall. Round the back, twist to the side, center, lift, twist, lift. Working the side of our abdominals and the hips. Do 1 more to each side. Rounding back, sit tall. 1 more. Round back, sit tall. And then we're going to roll all the way down to our mat. So rounding again, nice and controlled. Lower your arms. Roll yourself all the way down. Rest your head. And then just move yourself so that your feet are straight, in line with your knees, your hips, your shoulders. Relax your arms, relax your chest, relax your head. We'll bring our feet and knees together. We'll do some hip rolls. So we'll just take the knees over to one side. We'll turn the head the opposite way. And we'll draw to the center. Take your knees to the other side. Turn your head the opposite direction. So we're just stretching out the back and the hips and the neck. Just imagine you've got your legs glued together. So one foot leaves the floor as you go over to the side. We'll do one more to each side. And then we're going to continue focusing on our hips. So if you finish back in the center, bring your feet back to hip width. Bring your arms just down by your side. So we're going to float. We're going to do some single leg circles. So we'll float our right leg up to tabletop, and then we'll straighten it up. So just take a moment to get your legs straight. Reach up through your foot. Put your left hand on your left hip. We're going to circle the leg. My cat is currently right behind the camera. I'm hoping she doesn't knock it over. So reach away through your foot. Nice big circle. Keeping your right side still. So your right knee, your right hip, stay facing the ceiling. Do one more. And we'll go the other way. Reverse your circle. Keeping the leg as straight as you can. Keeping the rest of your body really still. Do two more. We'll finish back in the center. Bend your leg. Gently lower. Happy? Let's do the other leg. So we'll float the left leg up. You put your right hand on your right hip. Straighten your leg. So take a moment. Feel that stretch down the back of your leg. And then we'll circle. So circling your leg. So going up, out, down, round. Keeping that leg as straight as you can, just to stretch the back of the leg. Think about mobilizing your hip. Keeping the right side of your body still. Do one more. Then we'll go the other way. Reverse your circle. Big circle. And keep your upper body still. So keeping the weight even through your shoulder blades. Two more. Finish back in the center. Bend your leg. Gently lower. Relax your feet. Relax your body again. Make sure again that your feet are hip width. Your pelvis is level. Hips are level. Spine is in neutral. We'll stretch our arms up. So reach up through your fingertips. We'll take one arm up, one arm down. Center, switch. So reach through your fingertips. So reaching for the walls, opposite directions. Keeping everything else still. So just warming up the shoulders. And feel that you can get your arm up to the same height on each side. Do two more singles. Then we'll meet up in the middle. We'll take both arms up, both arms down. So both lift, both lower. So keeping your ribs heavy on your mat. Make sure you don't arch your ribs or lift your ribs or arch your back. Keeping the spine in neutral. Okay, let's add. So we'll float our right leg to tabletop. So keep it there. Keep your hips level. So make sure that you haven't rolled over to the right or the left. So we're unstable. We're going to use our core and our center to keep us level. So let's lower the right leg. Lift the left leg. And again, set yourself up so your hips are level. Your right foot is in line with your hip. You're not gripping with your right foot. And then let's add to the challenge. Let's lift our right leg. So they're both up. You could bring your toes together, knees hip width. Keep your ribs heavy on your mat. You can always go back a level. Or let's add a curl up. So as your arms come by your side, you lift your head, curl up, lower your head, float your arms up. So you're curling up, reach the arms, lower, float the arms up. So let's add taking the legs out straight. So as you curl up, straighten your legs, knees together, roll down, knees hip width, arms lift. So legs squeeze together, lower, float the arms up. Reach away through the toes, through your fingertips. 2 more. Reach out. 1 more. Reach out. And then hug your knees in. Just do a little rock side to side. Relax. Take some nice deep breaths. Okay, so we're going to roll onto our side. If you bring your feet down, roll onto your side, and then set yourself up. So you could put your head on your hand. You're going to bend your legs, bring your feet together in line with your spine. Imagine you're lifting your waist away from your mat. Lift your feet. So have your feet together, heels together, toes slightly apart. Lift the top knee and lower. Lift, lower. So pressing the heels together, squeezing the bottom. Just gently drawing your belly button towards your spine. Imagine you're lifting your waist. Then we're working the thighs, glutes, and then the hips as well, hip stretch. So let's do 2 more. And then we're going to bring the knees together. So we're going to come up. We're going to bring the feet down, come up onto your forearm. So have your elbow underneath your shoulder. And you're going to just tilt back slightly. So let your knees lift. So you're on your bottom on that side. Feet together. You're going to lift your feet. This arm can go to the other side. You're going to go out straight and bend. Go out, bend. So you're on your bottom on that side. Find a nice cushiony bit, squishy bit. Try not to be on a bony part. Out, in, out, in. So working the abdominals and the legs. 2 more. Out, in, out, in. Lower your feet, roll back to your side. Bring yourself up. Just do a side bend. Reach across. Stretch out your side. Take a nice big breath. And then bring your arm back, and then we'll sit. So you could sit, maybe bring your feet together, knees wide, and lift up nice and tall. Lift through the top of your head. Float your arms up. So we're going to inhale as we lift the arms. Exhale, squeeze the elbows in. So lift, squeeze in. You're sitting really tall, keeping your shoulders down. Working the upper back. Squeeze, slide your shoulder blades down your back towards each other. Do 2 more. Float up, squeeze down. 1 more. Float up, squeeze down. Then bring your arms out into a V. We're going to do a spine twist. So you're going to look to one hand and twist and center. Look to the other hand, twist, center. Keep going. Twist, center, twist, center. So we're keeping our hips still because we're seated. We're lifting up through the top of your head, keeping your shoulders down. Grow tall as you twist. We get this lovely twist for the spine, rotation for the spine. Let's do 1 more to each side. Finish in the center. Relax your arms. Maybe change your leg position. So maybe you're cross-legged if you can. But you can stay however you like. And we're going to slide one hand out, reach over, and then lift. Slide the other hand away, reach across. And again, so keeping your bottom down, reaching away through your fingertips, keeping your shoulder down. Feel that lovely stretch through your side, through your hip. Do 1 more to each side. And then finish back up in the center. We'll lie down on the other side, work our glutes. So lie yourself down. So you could put your head on your hand again. You've got your feet together in line with your spine. Imagine again, you're lifting your waist. Lift your feet, heels together, lift, lower, lift, lower. So just gently pressing the heels together. So working our glutes, our thigh, gently engaging the abdominals. Let's do 2 more. And then we'll lower the feet. So come up onto your forearm. And then just roll back. Let the knees lift. So you're on your bottom on that side. Lift your feet. And then go out straight and bend. Out, bend. So keeping the knees together. And you're on your bottom. So you're not on your hip, not on your spine. Do 2 more. And then lower your feet, lower your knees. We'll just come up for that stretch again that we did on the other side. Reach across. Big, nice big breath. And then we're going to come down onto our front. So work the back of our body. So if you lie yourself down, we're going to do a cobra. So if we bring our feet just wider than our hips, have your elbows out. So your elbows are level with your shoulders. Your hands are pointing forward. You're just gently squeezing your legs and bottom. So as we inhale, you're going to lift the head, lift the chest, and then maybe lift your elbows, and then exhale, lower elbows, head, chest. And again, so you could always just keep your elbows down, just lift your head and chest, and then go back down. Or you could lift your elbows a little bit, or you're straightening your arms. You're keeping your head in line with your spine. So as you come up, don't be tempted to lift your chin and look forward. Just let your eye gaze travel along the floor. So when you're all the way down, you're looking directly at your mat. And as you lift, your eye gaze just travels along the floor in front of you. Get this lovely extension of the spine. Imagine you're being pulled forward and up as you lift. 2 more. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you lower. 1 more. And then come all the way down. Bring your hands by your side. Bring yourself to the rest position. You could bring your feet together, knees wide, and just round back. Take some nice deep breaths. Feel that lovely stretch through your spine. You could do a little rock side to side. Stretch out the hips. And then we'll come onto our hands and knees. We'll do a cat stretch. So we'll bring our hands underneath our shoulders, knees underneath your hips. So nice long neck and spine. So you're looking just in front of your hands. Then as you exhale, you're going to tuck your tailbone, round your back, drop your head, hold and take a breath in, and then exhale, come back to where you started, back to neutral. And again, so you exhale as you round, hold and take a breath in, exhale, just coming back to neutral. Don't let your lower back drop. We're not arching the lower back, we're just going to neutral. So as you round, think about drawing your belly button up towards your spine, rounding towards the ceiling. Gently release. A lovely lower back stretch here. Work those deep abdominals. Go for 2 more. Exhale as you round. Hold, take a breath, feel that stretch. Exhale as you release. 1 more. And then we'll just come off the hands for a moment. Sit back and do some little wrist circles. Okay, let's go the other way. And then we're just going to come back to seated just to finish up. So sit however is comfortable for you. So sitting nice and tall again, we'll do a neck stretch. So ear towards your shoulder. Take some nice relaxing breaths. And then bring your head up. Take your chin towards your chest. So long neck as you look down. And then center. And then take your ear to the other shoulder. Feel that neck stretch. And then center, sitting tall. We'll take a nice big breath in as we reach up. Exhale as you lower. And again, breath in and out. And 1 more big breath. Take a breath in and out. And you're done. I hope you liked it. It'd be great if you could give the like button a hit and if you could subscribe. Thank you.